Bull and bear, bull and bear, bull and bear, bull and bear. Okay. Looking about right. Looking about right. Yeah. Alright. Think we're about ready to start then. Begin the bowling and the bearing. And the bearing and the bowling and the bowling and the bearing and the bearing and the bowling. Alright. Awe Amiki, my name is Faustus Marius Incitatus, the true consul of Rome, the favorite horse of the god emperor Caligula. Hope you are all having a fantastic evening. Hope it's been a evening, morning, whatever it might be for you. Hope it's been a good one for you. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. Hope the smoke isn't getting in your eyes too much if you're in North America. I think it's going to be all summer. I do think it's going to be all summer. Meanwhile, I'm getting nothing but rain. Very strange, very strange. Quite an El Nino. Quite an El Nino. I enjoy how we all call it, I don't know if you call it, but I certainly, whenever I refer to it, it's always the El Nino. The El Nino. Which I don't know if you're a master linguist such as myself, but pretty sure the L also means the. Oh my god. Yeah. In top form tonight. Inky. Anyways, yeah, it's been it was kind of a bummer today. Yini had to cancel our stream together earlier today, which she had very valid reasons for doing so. Knowing Yini, I'm sure she doesn't really want me to discuss them without her say so, but yeah, still a bummer. I had gotten all ready for it. I woken up early. I had gone to the gas station, gotten some delicious gas station nachos to fuel myself for Neverwinter Nights, and then just sort of sat there. A little awkward. But no. Again, Yini had a very good reason for doing so, yeah. Hopefully we can get that either next weekend or sometime this week. We'll see. We will see. We hadn't really talked about when we're going to do it next, but definitely want to get that made up as soon as possible. And hey, I'm glad to be jumping back into Fallout New Vegas because, well, we ended on a triumphant note last time. So shit, I say let's hop right in because I don't think I have too much more to announce. Need to figure out what I'm playing tomorrow, actually. If somebody has any suggestions for tomorrow that you'd like to see, I will take them into account. Just let me know. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the game. Helps if I actually pull the game up myself. Hey, oh. You gonna crash? Let's talk about Italian subs. Yeah, let's Holopedia, man. I was sent a sub tier list. I noticed that the other person who completed it also placed the Italian sub in the S rank where it belongs. Uh-oh. Alright, come on now. 1-800, come on now. It's showing... Hey, there we go. Okay. Unfortunately, I probably have it turned up a little too loud, so let's go and fix that real quick. But yes, let's talk about Italian subs. What would you like to... Middle of A tier. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's my go-to. That's typically my go-to. Which is actually kind of funny because I just had a very middling Italian sub from a new sandwich place that I just tried yesterday, actually. But it's usually my go-to. Unless there's something like just absolutely amazing on the menu that I haven't tried yet and that sounds really, really good. Yep. Usually my go-to, but... Alright, so last we left off, we had actually, we had finished up, oh god, what's Dead Money. We'd trapped Elijah in the box where he belongs. And we'd actually managed to clear out Quarry Junctions. So Death Claws, no problem for Ozzy nowadays. No problem for Ozzy. Yeah, I could see this guy fighting Deathclaws, you know? You know? Anyways. So what I think I'd like to do, I said I was going to start up on Lonesome Road, and yep, that's the plan. So I think we will, yeah, I've got enough ammo. Only thing I might want to check is, how is the waifu suit doing? The waifu suit could use some repairs. Waifu suit could use some repairs. So let's hop into the gun runners real quick. See if I can find some medium armor I can cannibalize to repair the waifu suit.
Hello, potential customer.
Withdrawal.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? I am ready.
Show me what chips have for sale. Alright, he's got a combat armor and a recon armor. We will grab them both. The waifu suit is expensive, but damn is she worth it. Let's see, what do we have anything to sell you? Do we have anything to sell you? I'm sure we do. Oh yeah, I picked up a couple Deathclaw eggs. Why not? Walter White be like, yeah! Yeah, he does kind of look like Walter White a little bit. He actually, he's actually not bald. Let's see, we'll keep the 357. I don't need the 308. He's actually not bald, just wearing that atomic trivalence radii oscillator or whatever. That causes the character to be bald no matter what. It's even better on the female models. Man, I'm carrying around a lot of ammo. Good thing we're not playing hardcore. This would really be really be messing with my encumbrance here. I'll keep the 50 MG because Cass, we did give her an anti-material rifle, so we'll keep the 50 cal. Bald man addicted to chems. Correct. Was Walter White really addicted to chems, or was he just addicted to his own dreams? Alright. Oh wow. Actually, let's since we're gonna be picking up a decent amount of blood sausage, we'll sell a bunch of these. Cool. Addicted to power. There we go. Yep. That's probably a better way to put it. Addicted to power. Okay. So we will cannibalize the combat armor and the recon armor to fix up our stealth suit here. All better. Yeah, let me, I can take off, I don't know why I'm unequipping my gun. There we go. So yeah, I actually do have hair.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, now
Go
we're about
away.
to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back.
Where were you when I was fighting
Stay
the
safe and good
Deathclaws?
hunting.
Oh. Aid, quote unquote. No. At least it's weightless. Losers. So yeah, Ozzy has good druggy hair, but you know.
You're my best friend forever.
And you are mine, waifu suit. You will receive NCR aid, and you will like it. Uh-huh. Let's see if they follow me into the divide. Oh! Right, that was something I wanted to do. So before we go up and walk that lonesome road, I did want to do one side quest here. So I think I have the quest, right? Yeah, there stands the grass. Alright, so we're going to enter Vault 22 and download the research data found there, and also look for Keeley, a researcher who has gone missing at Vault 22. Because the people at Vault 22 have apparently unlocked the secrets of infinite growth of plant life. So that's intriguing, especially in the Mojave Desert. If you can create a garden in the desert, that's pretty legit. So let's go check that out. Keeley's probably dead by now, but we could go check it out. We'll see. We'll see. Don't think I have anywhere I can fast travel to that would be any quicker. Nope, not at all. Not at all. Also, if you have a favorite quest that you would like to see me do, let me know, and I will happily fuck it up. Like the good little drug-addicted fiend that I am. You just want their homegrown. Shh. I mean, you gotta figure most of the chems are pre-war, right? Like the buff out, definitely. Med-X, most likely. The Psycho looks like it could maybe be, the Psycho looks like it could maybe be a post-war invention. Jet canonically is a post-war invention, which makes it really interesting when it shows up in vaults that have been sealed since the Great War. But Jet is basically Jankum, so I could see other people, independently coming up with that somehow. We all know what Jankum is, correct? I hope so, because I really don't want to explain it. Oh, and you know what? We are kind of
Ready, steady,
fighty. What are we fighting? Oh, hello there.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
That could have gone better for you. That could have gone better for you. Get some 556, why not? Hey, they even had a little campfire. Let's get a desert salad. Oh no. There's some strange things afoot in these hills. Something doesn't seem right. Something doesn't seem right. So we'll check out this area. Because I kind of smell bullshit around here. I will be honest, I kind of smell bullshit. Oh, this is how you get to Honest Hearts. I'm a little torn on whether I want to do Honest Hearts or not. I probably will, but let's do Lonesome Road first. Lonesome Road, more of a challenge. Also, my drug-addicted ass doesn't want to go on a caravan trip with no access to chems for 2 whole weeks. Gotta work myself up to that. Just for Joshua's dialogue, absolutely. Yeah, Joshua is the only reason Honest Hearts is worth playing. He really is. The rest of that entire DLC is pretty meh, but goddamn, Joshua Graham is just fantastic. Well, Joshua's dialogue and watching him just go absolutely apeshit on the white legs, that's pretty special too. Trying to think, I might have actually overshot what I was looking for on the northern edge of the map here. It could be a little bit this way. I don't think it is, but I might have to go back to Field's shack and just kind of move along this, this ridge here. Because there is something very good here. Like I said, my bullshit senses are tingling. They are tingling hard. Especially since we're oh, well, what is this? What do we have here? Looks very interesting.
Time to fight.
Come on. Come on, Ozzy. Come on, reload.
That's all.
That's all. No, it wouldn't be Nevada. Guys, it wouldn't be Nevada if we weren't finding some aliens. Look at their hands. Very cool. Also love the implication that the tri-beam laser rifle is alien tech. Looking pretty fly. I'm surprised they're not gray, honestly. I really wish I could have their jumpsuits. Alright. Alien Captain. So here's what we are looking for. 81 damage. For reference, what does our lair do? I thought all the pre-war elite died when the nukes dropped. No, that's what the vaults were for. It's actually pretty equivalent to the lair. Fires slightly faster. That's surprising. I'm actually very surprised about that. I thought the alien blaster was better damage than the lair, but we'll take it. We will absolutely take it. Tri-beam laser rifle. The only difficult part about the alien blaster is that nothing repairs it. You'll have to use weapon repair kits, I'm pretty sure. Let me check, actually. He had a laser pistol on him as well. Let me check. Make sure I'm not talking out of my horse's ass here. Oh, look at that. I am talking out of my ass. What a surprise. Right. The limiting factor on the alien blaster is that your supply of alien power cells is limited. That's right. Looks cool, though. Looks very cool. Yeah, actually kind of surprised it's not any better than the lair. I thought it would be. For the secret weapon. I've always been a big fan of YCS-186. Yeah! That's one of the arguments, I guess, for actually doing, being boring and doing the non-wild wasteland. Because, yeah, the YCS-186 is a better form of the Gauss rifle. I want to get up and check out their, spacecraft. Can I? Let's see. And yeah, like the YCS-186 is, genuinely better than a standard Gauss rifle. But you can only get it if you're not doing Wild Wasteland, because otherwise these gray fuckboys show up instead of the mercenary with the special Gauss rifle. Oops, welcome to Mothership Zeta 2. You know, I never actually played that, expansion for Fallout 3. Never got my hands on it for some reason. We'll leave it. It's a pain in the ass to get up there, so we'll leave it alone. I do like how this spot is the powerful, unique weapon unmarked location. Yeah, whether you're doing Wild Wasteland or not. It's the powerful unmarked energy weapon location. But yeah, it's kind of a bummer you miss out on the YCS. I thought the Alien Blaster was a lot stronger than it was. I did not know it was equivalent to the Lair. But goddamn, we need strong weapons for what's coming right up on the horizon here. Oh, you see him, chat.
Time to fight.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Aren't you near the Wind Brahmin farm? Yeah, I believe this is it. I forget what's here. I usually approach the vault from the other direction. I usually have west side unlocked at this point. That was a disturbingly fast reload animation. Let me check if I'm still addicted to everything. Yeah, still have... Let's see. Got alcohol buff out, tobacco, Hydra, Jet, Med-X, Mentats. Keep scrolling here. Mentats, Nectar, Psycho, Steady, Turbo, Ultrajet. I think that's everything. It's just really fast to reload, apparently. I'm not complaining. The Horowitz Farmstead. I'm not quite sure what you mean by the Wind Brahmin farm, but I think there are some dead Brahmin around. Oh, fuck. Okay, be very gentle. Do not disturb it any further. Where is the star cap? Give me the star cap. I want the star cap. There it is.
Are we being watched?
Yeah, by a few people at least. Hope you don't mind it that way. Slightly northwest of Horowitz Farmstead, apparently. Oh, what? Where we... Is this the Wind Brahmin farm you're referring to, or where you find the, I think that would be where you find the blaster, right? I think. Gonna get the pre-war riot gear. Ooh, that's a good question. The Wind Brahmin farm, slightly northwest of Horowitz Farmstead. Oh yeah, I guess that would be northeast, huh? Alright, let's look for the Wind Brahmin farm. Oh yeah, I see another. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking about. There's another unique there, isn't there? Yeah, the pre-war riot gear would be cool. Are we talking about just like the NCR Ranger riot armor? I think there's a non-NCR aligned version of it, right? Is that in Lonely Road? I think that is in Lonely Road, isn't it? Or Lonesome Road, excuse me. Yeah, here we go. This is the Wind Brahmin farm. Brooks Tumbleweed Ranch. Yeah, Lonesome Road. It is. It's good stuff. Love the red vision. Yeah, we'll pick it up. Pick it up and check it out. It's gonna be hard to replace the waifu suit, but we have like all of the parts for a repair kit here. Mantis, give me a Nuka. Salisbury steak. 200-year-old Salisbury steak. Delicious. What was that in the middle of that fenced-off area? Looked spooky. Yeah. Let me engage my spookiest of all, the tumbleweed. This is the tumbleweed that owns the Tumbleweed Ranch. Ah, there's his lovely daughter there. Say hello. Be polite. Cattle prod. Lying congressional style. We will absolutely take that. What a good name for the speech book. Lying congressional style. Alright. Let's get spooked. You can tell they're a prolific farming family because they have a barrack-style bedroom. Correct.
You want to buy Wind Brahmin?
Ah! Where did you come from?
Right here. Where did you come from?
Wind Brahmin? You mean the tumbleweeds?
Tumble what?
Oh, you're crazy, aren't you?
Crazy with low prices on Wind Brahmin.
Oh, baby.
You buy one.
How much?
All.
All of my caps?
They are very good, Wind Brahmin. All caps.
Okay.
Ha ha, stupid human.
Sneaking gun. Fighting now.
Thank you. And now I'll just take your Wind Brahmin.
Bad guys dealt with.
Very bad guy. Very, very bad guy. I don't know. Be sure to milk your Wind Brahmin. It's not a hate crime if no one sees it. Hey, there was no hate behind that. That was pure greed. That was pure greed. It's like in the it's like in the Grand Theft Auto games when you kill the prostitute to get your money back. It's not because you hate her or anything, it's just because you hate losing money.
Do you like me?
Yeah, you're a little clingy, though. Kind of clinging to my certain areas. A little tight, some chafing.
This one looks pretty tough.
And you're telling me. Come here. Cazadors are not bad as long as you don't get stung. Just like bees, really. Or murder hornets.
Was that all?
Probably closer to murder hornets, if we're being real here.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Just close the gap so quick. Well, not this one. Lol. What kind of gun is that? This is an alien blaster. You just missed it. We found 3 Greys just kind of hanging out near their wrecked ship. We dropped a smackdown on them, of course. Ooh, plasma, my favorite.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
We dropped the smackdown. We took their cool alien blaster. And now we're using it because it's really no better than my lair, but it's much more stylish. So I'll burn through the alien power cells and be done. I think we're getting close. Oh, yeah. Down this canyon, I think. And what is my lockpicking skill sitting at? Sorry. 29. Crap. Stay out! The plants kill!
Ready, steady, fighting.
These praying mantises hit a lot harder than you would think. Ouch.
Bad guys dealt with.
Grab all the forelegs so we can eat the bugs. I think that one had 3 forelegs, which, okay. Alright. So you can skip through this entire vault if you want to, if you have decent repair. But, I think it might be kind of moot because I don't have the lockpick to get past the door. I'm surprised there's still loot considering they were disintegrated. I know, right? One of life's little mysteries. Alright. Vault Expedition Entry 1. I've established a temporary camp inside the entrance of the vault. Power inside is minimal, but still running, and I managed to hack into one of their security terminals. The logs show that several people have entered the vault over the past few months, but none have left. It's getting late, so I'll resume the expedition in the morning. Keely out. The growth in the interior matches the exterior to a T. It's a little surprising given the scarcity of sunlight in the entrance room, but even more surprising is that they seem to originate from further below. Maybe that fool Hildern was onto something after all. Since my Pip-Boy's on the fritz, I'll try to keep a running log of my discoveries and whatever computers I can find and collate the data before leaving. Sounds like a plan. Alright. We will do this skill check. Repair the elevator. Leave it alone. Just give me the XP. So with this, you can pretty much trivialize the vault. Go wherever you want to go, but we'll do it. We'll do it as it's intended. Work our way down. Learn the horror of Vault 22. To oxygen recycling.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Bad guys dealt with.
If you say so. I was just looking at the pretty plants. Ah, okay. Here's more Keely logs, probably. Noise complaint. Could maintenance look into the ductwork here on level 2 again? I know you guys took a look at this last week, but I swear the noise is back. I even have other people that can back me up on it this time, too. Alright, something weird in the ductwork, apparently. Couldn't be the killer plants, could it?
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
I think I came through here already, yeah. Let's see. Here we go. Some more Keely logs. Alright. This level seems to have been devoted to the study of atmospheric effects on plants, with a concentration on producing plants with a high oxygen yield. Given the problems these vaults were known to have, it sounds like a reasonable avenue of research. Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like, if your air system goes down, you would want some plants to maybe pick up the slack. It's strange, but some sections of the machinery down here appear to have been modified for some unknown purpose. The restraints regarding oxygen content and systemic pressure have been bypassed. Ah, so that probably explains why everything is so huge and scary. I forget what, oh, it's like, I guess Cretaceous, probably. Like, yeah, the reason, like, there were gigantic dinosaurs and everything, like, gigantic everything, like the Titanoboa, like, the biggest snake they've ever found, and all that stuff, like the dire bears, and, you know, why all of the fauna was so gigantic was because there was more oxygen content in the atmosphere, like back in the dinosaur times. So yeah, more oxygen content means things can grow larger and can be nastier, bigger predators. So that's apparently the explanation they have for why everything was so fuck huge at that time. I've been hearing a strange chittering sound for some time now, and finally discovered its source. There's some kind of giant mantises that have taken up residence in the vault. I almost ran smack into one the other day, but the creatures don't appear to react to my presence at all. Perhaps the others sent here ran afoul of the creatures, but I can't see how a few scattered insects could pose much of a problem to experienced mercs. Gotcha. So yeah, I guess there've been a stream of mercenaries in here, and none of them have returned.
Time to fight.
Good sign. Very good sign. What do we have here? Check inventory. Retrieving inventory information. Okay.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Thanks. Okay, we've been in here. Man, I'll be honest, it's been a while since I actually went through this vault. I usually just fix the elevator and trivialize this. Alright, down the stairs. Vault 22 food production. So look, this entire vault was dedicated to, like, botanical research.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Bad guys dealt with.
Spore carrier. Vault Expedition Entry 6. Finally found some of the bodies of the scientists that lived here. They appear to be overgrown with some form of lichen. They blend in so well with the other growth that I walked right by several of them without even noticing them. I've taken the proper precautions, but the lichen doesn't seem to be contagious, at least to ghouls. This level... Okay, so Keely's a ghoul. This level appears to be where they performed most of the research NCR is interested in. I've been able to collect a little, but the vast majority of the data from the research done here is inaccessible. I'll have to find the main backup and download from there. Fair enough. So yeah, basically whenever you see a patch of plants, yep.
Time to
assume that
fight.
one of those bastards is hiding in it. Cave door access terminal. Plant people, plant people. Fabulous. I save a flamethrower just for this vault. Yeah, reasonable. Reasonable. Until further notice, the door to the caves is to be sealed at all times by order of Administrator Bailey. See him for further details. Access denied on the disengage log. Contact admin for clearance. As they said. Alright. Security request. Assistant Mathers went into the cave at 1846 today and still hasn't returned, requesting security escort for science personnel to conduct a search. Assistant Mathers went into the caves. He emerged saying some nonsense about being Slim Shady. Medical emergency. We need a medical team up here now. That's why we sent an email. Lol. Dr. Peters just returned with one of the security escorts who is horribly wounded. When I asked them where the other security officer was, he just paled and shook his head. In the meantime, Dr. Bailey has ordered that the door to the caves be sealed until a further investigation can take place. Help! Is anyone down there? Security is trying to hold off... Well, I don't know what they're trying to hold off. Please send security up at once. With Dr. Bailey watching over his sick wife and daughter in their quarters down in the common area, I'm officially in charge of the level and I'm requesting security at once. Okay. I'm sure they responded to your email with all due haste. Oh, damn. Delicious, delicious contaminated blood sausage. Status report, 9228. Yields continue to improve. Splicing together cultivar GN188 with the existing corn samples has produced a hybrid that responds better to the artificial lights we have. You excited for the Fallout TV show to be ass terrible? Absolutely. Absolutely. I had only heard rumors about that, so I'm not sure when it's coming out. But yeah, that's gonna be ass terrible. You know what was not ass terrible is someone made like a fan-made little mini film about Lake Atlanteus. That was cool as fuck. I think it's like 20 minutes long or something, but it's on YouTube, worth checking out. Very, very cool. On a side note, Dr. Peters has missed his third straight day due to illness. His work ethic hasn't exactly been stellar to this point, so I'm requesting confirmation from the clinic that he is in fact sick. Dr. Peters was mentioned in the other report. On a lark, the guys down in pest control sent up a sample of a substance one of their specimens secretes to attract insects. Tests show that the substance has a mood-altering effect on smaller mammals. If anyone volunteers, we can begin human testing soon. Oh, baby. Quite a number of the staff have begun to show symptoms of some sort of viral infection. I've begun to order them to stay in bed and recover, but at this rate, there won't be anyone left to do research. The Flammenwerfer. Yeah, I'll bet you like that, Mr. Roman Horse. Absolutely. Not much to report today. The mood is unusually somber in the wake of Dr. Peters' passing. There's a strange rumor going around that the commotion downstairs was caused by, of all things, Dr. Peters' corpse suddenly animating and attacking people. I don't know who would start such a vicious rumor, but it's an exceptionally bad taste. Yeah, meanwhile, you probably tasted delicious. Food additive. Alright. So yeah, you can pretty much piece together what happened here. There was some sort of spore release that turned them all into freaky spore zombies when they died.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Skitter, skitter, skitter.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
No, sneaking now. Fighting done. Can the zombies be eaten?
Over.
I pulled some blood sausages and thin red paste off of them, so yes. Them's good eats. See, blood sausage. Delicious and nutritious. Down, down, down to the common areas. It'll turn you vegan! No! Then I'll have to tell everyone that I'm vegan again and again. That's Vegemite sausage. A fate worse than death. A fate worse than death.
Are we being watched?
Good, I'm tired of zombies preying on us when we should prey on them. Yep. I'd rather you tell me you were commie than a vegan. Yep. Better red than vegan. Ah, that's common omnivore behavior. I've had a few like that, you know? I've had a few where I'm pretty sure the fungus is going to start growing out of the toilet bowl. Delicious, yeah. It's probably a very nutritious fungus growing out of that toilet bowl. It's had a lot of fertilizer. Overseer's office. Mr. Overseer. Good, please, Faust, stay away from the toilets. I'm sick. I make no promises. I make no promises. Oh, wow. I felt sure there would be like a... There'd be a horrible spore monster here, but maybe not. Alright, so let's see. Ah! Yes, so let's unlock the crew quarters, the data backup, and the cavern access. Error override engaged at door site. Alright. But we got the crew quarters and we got the data backup. And the data backup is what we're interested in. That's what the NCR is interested in, at least. What are you scared of a little toilet fungus, VSM? Scared of a little toilet fungus while you're pissing all by yourself, handsome? It's just nature's relish. Good. Ketchup, mustard, and relish. I have a trauma on public toilets. That's fair. That's fair. That's not uncommon, I'm sure. Ugh. So the pool cues are fantastic, actually. Once you have jury rigging, pool cues become amazing because you can repair your really expensive melee weapons with the pool cue. Terminal. Let's see. Oh, hey. Interlab Network, guess what trivia game? I guess no one will miss this ridiculous trivia game. The questions weren't even that hard. Looks like this is where most of the people were when they died. The medical reports I found suggested that most of them succumbed to some kind of airborne infection. I'm going to see if I can convert some of the grow lamps into UV spectrometers to test the air for contaminants. After numerous attempts, I've found a range that highlights the particles in the air that I believe killed everyone in this vault. Preliminary tests show them to be spores of some kind. I've set up spectrometers on several of the levels now, and the concentration appears to increase in the lower levels. At this point, I'm concerned that the plants here may constitute a danger to the people of the NCR. Ah, yes. Breathe it in, Ozzy. Breathe it in.
This one looks pretty tough.
I don't see this one at all.
bad guys dealt with.
Do you say so? That's how tough they are, yeah.
Ready, steady, fighting. That's all. Time to fight.
It sure is. Bonk. Crew quarters, here we go.
Cessation of hostilities complete. Ready, steady, fighting.
Aw. Aw, the babu. Whoa. Oh, we've got a whole happy family here. Teddy bear. Vault 22 cave door key card. Yes, please. That's probably Dr. Peters and his family.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
Feed me, Seymour.
Was that all?
A hockey mask. Man, all this vegan sausage. I don't know. I don't know. F off.
Fighting over.
I should be collecting the vault jumpsuits, but my carry capacity's limited, and I don't really want to. I don't really want to get freaky with Sarah Weintraub that much. Oh, we'll take the bobby pin though. Alright, what do we got? Ticket 1. Strange noises. Problem, noises in vent. Action, sent a team to inspect. Result, source of problem not detected. Bullshit. You were 15 minutes away from your break. You just, poked your head up in there, looked around. Nope, I don't see anything. Time for my break. I know how it goes. Reports of possible gas leaks. Several people have complained of coughing fits and other respiratory symptoms. Action complete. Diagnostic of air circulation system. Result, discovered minor discrepancies in the mass of the air being pumped through the vault, but no harmful gases were detected. Also, a strange residue was detected on the air filters, which has been forwarded for identification. Swapped out the filters just in case. Oh, wow. Look at that. Maintenance actually doing something. Oh. There's some flamer fuel in case you need to kill it with fire. Well, this certainly isn't an occupational hazard. That is a lot of flamer fuel. They really kind of want you to kill it with fire, huh? And there's the flamer. Alright, so let's see.
Time to fight. That's all.
Fast as fuck, boy. I feel like there was a skill book in here that I've missed, but maybe not. Actually, give me the syringe. Oh, okay. Case 162. Patient Peters Harrison T. Dr. Peters is suffering from a severe case of pneumonia, the result of the spread of some sort of microorganism in his lungs. I've applied the usual treatment and requested that he refrain from working and stop by twice a day for observation. Case 164 Group. Patients Mitchell Pam, Cordella Michael, Horton Samwise, Fujimoto Naoki, and Derrida Kenneth. Update. This entire group showed up throughout the course of the day displaying the same symptoms. They're remarkably similar to Dr. Peters' condition when he first came in a week ago. I hope we don't have a contagion on our hands. Case 162 update. Peters Harrison T. Dr. Peters isn't responding to the treatment, or, more accurately, his body is actively rejecting the treatment. His condition has worsened, and I'm on the cusp of ordering exploratory surgery. Case 173. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bailey Elizabeth, Bailey Marcia, Garfield Hayes, Amy Herman, Jenkins, Veronica, Keys, James, Kirkpatrick, Robert Lowry, Amanda Orlando, Donald Pamino, dear lord. Okay, Pamino Iris, Rado Stephen, Reyes Yolanda, Sarkin Kelly, and Valdez Nicholas. Another group with chills, a fever, and a terrible racking cough. I'm recommended that they be separated from the general populace. Case 162 update. Update. Dr. Peters is dead. His vitals flatlined 10 minutes before he entered surgery. Captain Keys? I decided to perform an autopsy immediately and discovered his lungs were filled with some sort of fungal infection. Strangely, the fungus still shows evidence of growth despite the death of its host. I'll consult with one of the mycologists on the 5th level and see if they can identify it. Update. I don't really know how to describe what just happened. One minute I was closing up for the day, and the next Dr. Peters' corpse sat up and attacked me. I was able to flee the office and seal it, inside until security arrived, but what the hell is going on? If all the recent illnesses are the same thing... ... Yeah, you screwed. Alright. So how do I get down with my bad self here? Let's see. Do we have more stairs? Ah, yes. Okay. Not so much. I guess... Oh, I'd probably go up and enter the caves, huh? Gotcha. Because we have the key card for it now.
This one looks pretty tough.
Not so bad as long as I hit him. Oh, I think this was the, yeah, we saw a little bit of the caves on level 2. I don't think this is where we want to be, but we can check it out. Yeah, this was blocked off, huh? HEPA 20 cartridge filter. I know what quest that is for, and we can't do it because the quest giver is very dead. Oh well. That's for the Brotherhood of Steel quest line, and we've already smoked them. With great effort, I might add. That was probably the most I've died in this playthrough so much. Or so far. It feels very blasphemous to be using this weapon on giant mantises. But actually, my lair is,
Are we being watched?
my lair is just as good, so...
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Man. Let's eat some corn. Why not? Behold, gentlemen, corn! Pest control. That where we... Yeah, that's where we were. So I think we haven't gone this direction? Maybe not. Oops. Common areas, I think, is where I want to get to. So that was pest control. Oh. No, yeah, this is where we want to... This is where we want to go.
This one looks pretty tough.
Where is this one? Alright. Species 1. BE-908. A distant relative of the more commonly known Venus flytrap, species BE-908 seems to be performing well. The plants are a threat to creatures up to 5 times their size due to the violent nature of their closing maws. Those that aren't swallowed whole are often incapacitated by their initial bite. The plant's lack of mobility is offset by their ability to lure prey into reach by means of a nectar they secrete from their bodies. Terrifying. Mantis religiosa, oh boy. Of all the species we brought with us, the common mantis exceeds the rest in terms of predation. The insects are voracious, and their camouflage allows them to attack prey by surprise. Also, they complement our botanical specimens by hunting down those pests that avoid or escape our other measures. Lastly, mantises will begin to cannibalize one another when food is scarce, making their numbers self-regulating when prey is scarce. Yeah, mantises are cool. They're very cool. Bovaria mordicana. An entomopathogenic fungus B. mordicana has been developed to colonize the bodies of most common pests. Why are you fucking around with this? Once it has fully colonized a host body, the host technically dies, but the body continues to move by means of the fungal colony within it. In this manner, the fungus moves amongst more of its prey, occasionally spraying spores in a radius around the host body, infecting all who come near it. Its drawbacks include the time it takes to kill prey, 10 to 20 days, and its limited effectiveness when dealing with unsocial pests. Quite effective when dealing with social pests like humans, though. Quite effective indeed. Hello. Curios and relics cause damage with unique Mojave Wasteland weapons. Nice. What a name for that achievement. Curios and relics firearms license lets you sell old guns without a lot of the bureaucracy that comes with selling guns in the United States. Oh, shit.
That's all.
Is it, though?
This one looks pretty tough.
Alright. Download research data. Alright. So that's what we came for, but let's try and find Keeley as well. More spooky caves. Oh, actually, you know what? Before we go this route, I just remembered there's a unique weapon we can pick up, so I'm gonna go grab that real quick. It's a unique energy weapon, so very down with that. If I can get to it, I hope. It gets, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. No, this is where we came from. Crap. Oh, no. Yeah, you do this. Imagine breaking a bobby pin on a very easy lock. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Yeah, because remember the stairs down in the commons area were blocked. Air 14 prototype. Some energy cells. Yes, please. So let's say, it's a special energy rifle, or special laser rifle. Shoots green lasers. Decent damage. Actually, not a lot of reason to carry it around, but whatever. Whatevs.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Terrifying.
Was that all?
So green laser is pretty cool, but that's all it is. No coming back if we jump down here.
Time to fight.
I'll feed you all right, Audrey. Ouch. Feed you some superheated plasma right in your face.
This will only stand for a second. Was that all? Uh-oh.
Man, I really did not expect you to be
Fighting
alive.
over.
Like, first time I did this quest, I thought, oh yeah, Keely's dead for sure, but hello.
Took your sweet time. I suppose the NCR sent you?
Angela Williams asked me to come find you, not necessarily the NCR.
She's such a dear. Not like that pompous little pedant she works
This
for.
little pedant she
But
works
that's
for.
neither here nor there. These plants have gotten completely out of control. I've got a plan to deal with them, but I'll need your help.
Of course, I'd be glad to help.
Good.
A
Meet me
beautiful
on the
woman
second
such
level,
as you.
and I'll explain what needs to be done.
Mantis Uthaka. Oh, she's fast.
Time to fight.
Nah, I think I'll just follow Keely. So yeah, if you have the lockpick skill, you can just fix the elevator and come right down here.
What's this?
And then lock that
Did you do these
lockpick that door
repairs?
open.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Saves me time, I guess. See you upstairs.
Not have to fight through all the shit, but the shit's kind of fun. Good experience,
Cessation
too.
of hostilities complete.
45 XP for each of those brutes, yeah, ice. Hello, Keely.
Good, you're here. Ready to begin?
Sure, how can I help?
Time is of the essence, so I'll be brief. This place is filled with spores that are toxic to humans, and we need to get rid of them. I've pumped the vault full of a highly flammable gas that, once ignited, should destroy the vast majority of spores. There's one problem, though. The gas becomes semi-inert on exposure to oxygen, meaning the gas will have to be ignited close to where it's being introduced. I need you to find the vents where the gas is being pumped and ignite it. Oh, and survive the resulting blast.
Sounds easy peasy. So where are these vents that I'm looking for?
I set the gas to pump into the 5th level since that's where the concentration of spores was highest. I'd start looking there. Typically, these vaults use circular vents in their air circulation systems. Look for a wall with 2 of them almost side by side. There's one just around the corner outside this lab if you need an example.
Alright. So how exactly should I ignite the gas?
In the area where the gas is active, any kind of fire or explosion should do the trick. Hell, even lasers would do the job. If you don't have anything like that, I've got some grenades in my bag in the corner that you can use.
Alright, so there will be a blast.
Yes, there'll be an explosion when the gas is ignited, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Now leave me to my work.
Alright.
Good. Return to me when it's done.
So I think, yes, this is the example she's talking about. This one's kind of effed up. Alright. So as you can see, here we have the gas. So the trick how to do this, because if you ignite the gas and you don't get out of the way fast enough, you will die. It is instant death. So the trick to do this... Quick save real quick. So yeah. Basically you just chuck the dynamite on over there and close that door. If you're not fast enough on the draw there, you just fucking die. Alright, I think I'm gonna switch back to the lair and save the alien blaster for a rainy day.
Ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think
Yeah, no thanks to
hadn't.
you. That was really
Pleased
fucking
to know that the
dangerous.
spores should no longer be a problem. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The research that led to these abominations must be erased.
Yeah, you do that.
I've managed to create a connection to the vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here.
Will it take long?
No, it shouldn't take all that long. Just a few more moments, and that's strange. The system says that the files were accessed recently and copied to an external source. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Lol, no. No, I've been too busy rescuing you. Could someone else have done it?
It's possible.
Could someone
I
else
spent
have
the
done
last few
it?
days in a cave.
Yes,
after
you did
all.
spend the last few days in a cave.
For all we know, that man sent someone immediately after you to swipe the data while you posed as mantis bait. Nothing to be done about it, I suppose. All we can do is delete what's here, and that's done.
Man,
I've
for being a
unlocked
brilliant
doors, so you're
scientist,
free to
you're
run
gullible
along
as
now.
shit.
Although it pains me to say it, I wouldn't have made it out of here without your help. If you're heading back toward McCarran, tell Dr. Williams that she has my thanks as well.
Woohoo. Alright, so that's Vault 22. It's a pretty good one. I think probably the second best vault in the game, in my opinion. Maybe we can go do the best vault in the game a little bit later. Alright. So let's turn this in real quick and then go hit that lonesome road. Did I go to the wrong side? I went to the wrong side. Oh no, this is it.
Keeley just called in. You should have heard the director. But wait up. Now look here. She wouldn't let him finish a sentence. Just reamed him out for sending all those people to the vault. I've never seen his face so red and twitchy. Thanks for keeping her safe. Here's the caps I promised.
Gotta love owning your boss.
I had a good feeling about you.
Later.
Thanks again. Really, I owe you.
I received a pleasant call from Dr. Keeley.
Did you now?
It seems we have you to thank for keeping her alive. Very charitable of you.
Alright, here's the data.
Wonderful. Excellent work. Let me see it. It'll take a moment to decode on my terminal.
The vault was just as dangerous as Williams thought.
I don't see how that's relevant. The dangers of the vault were your business, not mine. The only question is whether the data is still intact. I think Williams' decryption algorithms seem to be working. Yes, here it is. The data is mostly uncorrupted. This will make the board of directors finally sit up and take notice. Here then, as promised, an agreeable sum payable upon delivery of the data. You've more than done your part.
Yes, be careful with that data. You didn't see those plants in the vault, my dude. You didn't see. You weren't there. You never saw the rain.
Your concerns are perfectly understandable, but I assure you, they're entirely misplaced. We would never use technology that wasn't fully tested. We aren't some motley band of vault alchemists. We're with the government, for goodness sake. Have a little faith in us.
We are all so very fucked. Not even funny. A little funny, maybe. Alright, what do we want to do? What do we want to do here? I think I want to get my lockpick up a little higher, honestly. Yeah. Alright, so what do we have? What do we have here? Rad absorption. It's the new one, unlocked at 28. With the rad absorption perk, your radiation level slowly decreases on its own over time. Kinda helpful. Kinda helpful. Meh. I mean, Explorer's sorta nice, but meh. Meh. That's kind of decent. Honestly, I never found it terribly useful. Purifier is only melee and unarmed, which we're not really doing. Meh. Mysterious Stranger is fun, but it's kind of, well, meh. Wisdom, Terrifying Presence, Super Slam, Strong Back. No. That one, actually, that might be a decent one to take. Vigilant Recycler. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, use energy weapons, you're more likely to recover drained ammunition, and you have more efficient recycling recipes available at the workbench. We'll grab that. Be a little more efficient with our ammo. Never hurts. Never hurts. Certain locations in the Mojave will still prevent teleportation. Okay, apparently McCarran is one of them. Or it thinks we're inside. If we're inside McCarran. Alright, so yes, let's go ahead and get Lonesome Road started now that we're like 90 minutes into the stream. Lol. Just need to stop by the sink here real quick. Okay. So yeah, efficient recycling energy cell. Much better. Much, much better. 88 microfusion cells. Flamer fuel optimized. Microfusion cell optimized. Interesting. What does it do, though? What does it do? I'll make 30 of them. Vigilant Recycler. Alright, so, does a little bit more gun condition, does 1.3 times damage and target DT -5. That's really fucking strong. Alright, so what? I need more scrap metal? Yeah, if I do some scrap metal, I can have 2. Did I keep any scrap metal in here? I sure did. Every once in a while the menu bugs out. Nice. So that's all good. Alright, sure. I will optimize my microfusion cells. Why not?
A most rapturous good morrow on your return to your domicile, sir. I trust you shall find things in order and the riff-raff contained.
Quite optimized. Oh. Sorry, just gotta fix one thing here. There we go. Alright. Every once in a while, OBS decides to get uppity. Alright, so I'm gonna dump most of the stuff in here. Let's see, yeah, bubblegum, don't need. Don't know why I even picked that up. Yeah. Won't hold on to that many doctor's bags. Yeah, just put like all that stuff in there. What else? What else? What else don't I need? Probably no jalapenos. The mutant cave fungus can stay there. Purified water, probably don't need that much. Scotch, go in there. Horse nettle. Who's a good boy? Right. And yeah, I was using this trunk for, the unique weapons. So we'll put the Air 14 in there.
Will sir be staying for any...
No, I will not. I will sell you this tri-beam laser rifle, though. Enjoy. That's about all I need. Alright, so the canyon wreckage is pretty close, I think. Over here. Cottonwood Cove. Nelson. Is it on this side? Yeah, it's on this side. Gotcha. So yeah, you just kind of travel west from Prim. Prim's deputy has been captured by powder gangers and Bison Steve and needs to... I never did this. Wow. Okay. Right, because I never... I didn't go the normal route. Ah! Wind Brahmin! Alright. We'll save Deputy Beagle really quick.
This one looks pretty tough.
He's really not. That was a good thought.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
So there's a unique weapon in that floor safe there. What's my lockpick sitting at now? 44? Not even close. Needed at 75 to get in there. Kind of a bummer. But yeah, this is like one of the first places you go if you do like the normal progression as you're expected to go. We kind of cheesed our way to Vegas early on this playthrough. But yeah, this is like one of the first places you go if you do the normal progression. So yeah, if you rush 75 lockpick,
Fighting now.
can be very nice.
Fighting over.
Alright, Deputy Dipshit.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
It's been like a month, my dude. You must be Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit...
Alright, I'll set you free now.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Yep. Run away, you would not be much
But I'll
help.
defer to your superior appraisal of character and prowess in contests of arms, and see you outside.
Later, dude.
This one looks pretty tough.
Again, not very.
Was that all? I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
Shit. There's a Sunset Sarsaparilla star cap somewhere around here. I think dumbass ruined it when he threw his dynamite. Yeah, I don't think I'm finding that. Sighted. D-E-C-I-D-E-D, no. D-E-C-I-D-E-D, no. D-E-C-I, no. Not even. D-E-C-I, yeah. It's gotta be this. Mentats. Give me the drugs. Must have the drugs. Gotta have the drugs. Need all the drugs. I want the drugs. Give me the drugs. Then, I think, if I take the Mentats, I will have just enough to pick the lock. Nothing special. This is just a little bit of housekeeping.
Well, that was quite an...
Yeah. What are the qualifications
It should
for a
be someone
sheriff?
brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
Alright, I'll help bring law and order back to Prim.
Will, that's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was in...
No. I have a better idea. I have a better idea. Let's have AI law
Howdy,
enforcement,
partner.
baby.
Any luck tracking down Vance's gun?
Haven't found the gun.
Dang it.
Reprogram Prim Slim to serve as Prim's new sheriff.
Law enforcement protocols reinstated, partner. Initializing use of force authorization. Authorization found. Yeah!
Yeehaw!
Happy trails, partner.
Alright. Prim finally has a sheriff worthy of protecting it. So much here to protect. Alright, so we are running off towards the canyon wreckage now. Irradiated. Two Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. How am I doing on the Sunset Sarsaparilla stars, actually? Gotta be more than halfway, right? 17. Wow. Thought I was doing better than that. Oh well.
Time to fight.
Oh. Hello, Gulio. I think this is Dewey? Yes, this is Dewey.
Bad guys dealt with.
They sure were. Got a bunch of explosives. And off we go. Off we go. Time for a pleasant holiday in the Divide. What could go wrong? Lonesome Road. Courier 6. The Divide. You can go home, Courier. Can I, though? Coordinates you received lead you to this canyon filled with storm-tossed wreckage. Beyond lies the divide. Lonesome Road is intended for experienced couriers, level 25 or higher. You cannot take companions with you on the road ahead, nor bring any you find out with you. You can carry whatever equipment and gear you have without restriction. If the journey proves too difficult or you need to return to resupply, you can retrace your steps and return to the Mojave at any time. If you are prepared, then continue on into the storms of the divide. History awaits. Walk the Lonesome Road. Missiles. Oh. Looks like a cheerful place.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
No, I always kind of wanted to check out Detroit, so here we are. How about that? How about that? Hopeville Ballistic Defense Station, authorized military personnel only. Okay. That's me. I'm a military dude, and I hereby authorize myself. You can go home, courier. Silo blast door controls. The console controls access to the silo itself, but is encrypted beyond your ability to hack. You'll need to find something that can break the encryption in order to proceed. Okay. Maintenance access level 3. Unlock maintenance access door? Sure. Maintenance access status. Unlocked. And the lock. Main power offline, emergency power standby, maintenance report. Level 1, non-operational, security measures inactive. Level 2, same. Level 3, same. Security measures inactive is what I like to hear. Oh no, Mentats withdrawal. Commissary terminal. This terminal can only be unlocked by an iBot. Maintenance bot control. Bot pod status. Locked. Department log. Okay, we already saw this. Commissary notice. Attention all base personnel. The automated commissary system has been locked down until further notice. It turns out that the counterfeit-proof pay chits we've been issuing to you are exactly the same size and shape as ordinary bottle caps. Until we can correct the problem, you'll have to make your purchases the old-fashioned way. Staff Sergeant Lansky. Oh no. Oh no. How unfortunate that bottle caps happen to work for the commissary pods. This is just a reminder that all base commissary terminals draw from the same central depository. Please do not waste your time or the technicians by running from commissary to commissary. You won't get any more whiskey than you did from the first one. Good to know. Alright. Let's unlock the bot pod here. Hi, Eddie.
Ralphie! Fly far, fly fast!
Ralphie, fly far, fly fast! What was that sound you played? Some kind of memory glitch? Confused beeping. No, it wasn't your boot up sequence, it was a recording. Something about someone called Ralphie. Evasive beeping. Probably just some old data floating around in your memory, nothing to worry about. Seated, happy beeping. Okay. Happy beeping. It's nice that... Why did we give the robots emotions? Why did we give the robots emotions? It never ends well. Alright. I think I could use your help getting out of here. Can you come with me? Sure thing.
Experiment log 369248/B. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. We've boosted signal gain and enlarged the overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready. Yes, success. Reporting full success on 369248/B. Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds.
Not bad.
Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
Is that the voice of your creator? What happened to him? Expository beeping. Well, maybe you'll see him again someday. Alright, so you're saying you can override electronic security? Expository beep? More expository beeping. Getting all the exposition dump right in the beginning. Only panels with a dish-shaped receiver. The console in the main room had one of those, I think. Let's go. Come on, robot. Unlocked a commissary for you. Very nice. Universal repair interface. That's pretty cool. 3,000 caps to repair my lair. Not so cool. Alright, show me the commissary. What do we got? What do we got? We got anything good? Satchel charges. Nice. You know, maybe I'll grab one. Breathing mask? Riot gear. Hey, here's the riot gear. That's pretty strong. That's pretty strong AC there. Pretty strong AC there. Alright, sure. We'll run around in the riot gear. Why not? Glare, Alpha Strike, SMMG. Okay. Nothing I'm terribly interested in at the moment. We'll get the microfusion cells, though. Alright, let's check out the riot gear.
Did I do something wrong?
Yeah. Oh. You just weren't as cool looking. You just weren't as cool looking, dear. Fuck, that's good. Yeah, we got the red sight. Question is it worth 8,800 caps? No, it's not worth that. It is not worth that. I'm sure we'll find some medium armor somewhere. Alright. Come do your job, Edie. Keep calling him Edie, it's definitely Eddie. Restore Hopeville Silo's power. Restore hope. Oh, baby. There it is. V-E-N-T-U-R-E, no. V-E-N-T, yeah. V-E-N-T-U-R-E, no. V-E-N-T-U-R-E. Nice and easy. Unlock hydraulics access door. Groovy. Duct tape, some wonder glue, scrap metal. Why not? Grab enough for one repair kit. iBot upgrades circuit board. Okay. Found a module on this broken iBot that you can upgrade Eddie. Installing this module grants you the first rank of the Camaraderie perk, allowing Eddie to repair your currently equipped weapon once per day. This perk is accessed through Eddie's dialogue. If you find more upgrade modules, you can unlock further ranks of this perk. When you return to the Mojave, these upgrades will carry over to the original Eddie as well. Nice. So can you do that now? It's an impressive multi-tool suite you've got. And is that an Armco portable reloading bench built into you? That'll be handy. Can you repair my weapon? Neato. So yeah, you can access a workbench or a reloading bench from Eddie at any time. Very helpful. Scared beeping. Book primer 50. Wow, okay, 50 cal. Fair enough, we'll take it. More 50 cal primer, interesting. Security control level 2. Distressed beeping.
Dr. Grant? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whitley, there you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels the iBot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm to...
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're
hurting the toaster.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a machine. See here. I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
I guess.
Get the hell out of here!
I guess.
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel about this.
I'm with the Enclave. I'm cartoonishly evil. Dr. Grant sounds like a war crime waiting to happen. Do you kiss your mother with that mouth? Alright. Sounds like Dr. Whitley really cared about you. Aw. Ralphie who? You're still not making sense, Eddie. Fly far, fly fast. And who the hell is General Winters? The recording mentioned a Colonel Autumn. Lonely beeping. Alright. That's a terrible story, Eddie, but we should get moving. Why would you give the robots emotions? Just why? That's my problem with the railroad in Fallout 4. Yeah, I don't know. T-A-U-N-T-E-D. That. They are robots. I guess it's impossible to know. I guess that's kind of the philosophical question. Like, could you make an artificial intelligence advanced enough that it's basically a sapient being? And does it deserve the same rights? I guess is what they're exploring. I kind of come down on the no level, but I don't know. Maybe. I guess The question is, like, why would you give an artificial intelligence the capacity to have emotions like that, you know? Just never understood it. Deactivate second level robot security, yep. Second level security inactive. Let's go. I don't know. Never sat right with me. Oh yeah, he just dead. He's not deactivated, he's dead. Wrench, scrap electronics. And I think I have everything I need for, whoops. No, follow me. Access your multi-tools. Sure. Weapon repair kit. Yeah, I just don't get it. Like, I guess, again, I guess they want to set up that, that ethical conundrum, but it really doesn't seem like one to me. Or felt very forced. Maybe that's a good way to put it. Workman Ravager. Focus bag, stim pack. Oh. You had a bad time. What? Oh. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Shit. Ouch. Marked scout armor. Light. Really need some medium armor. I wanna repair the riot armor here. Repair the terminal. Hack security turrets. Security turrets compromised. Oh. You get him, Eddie. Bowie knife, nice. Marked scout armor, marked trooper armor. Hey, there's some medium armor. Let's go. $20 DT on that. That's fantastic, and some agility. Excellent, excellent. Arc welder. Ooh. Sighted beeping. Hopeful silo mainframe controls. Alright, do it, Eddie. You'll need to find the security codes and upload them to Eddie to gain access to the mainframe. Alright. Check out the arc welder, why not? Yeah, it's an energy weapon. EMP bonus damage versus robots and power armor. EC pack, nah. Screw that. Oh, there's some there. Still, screw that. Incitatus Acta Pro. Commonwealth Defense Administration. Interesting. General Martin Retzlaff. Oh dear. U.S. Army General outfit. Cool. Commander's desk. Silo network security codes. And a lot of money. We will grab that. Commander's terminal. Okay. So probably ends with ION. S-U-G-G-E-S-T, not that one. S-U-G-G-E-S-T, could be this. Yeah. Deactivate personal sentry systems, open personal sentry doors, personal sentry security status, deactivated. Yee. That would have been unpleasant. Plasmines, give me... What else you got? What else you got? Plasma rifle. I think I can repair my lair from the plasma rifle. Let's check here. Yep. Cool. So that'll be good to have. Fuck it. We'll play around with the arc welder. Why not? Oh, because it'll over encumber me. That's why not. What? Don't know. Oh. That's a good way to lose some weight. Sure, we'll do that. I'll play around with the arc welder, why not? Alright. You ready? Groovy. Open the silo bunker doors. Wow, that arc welder is shit. Alright, I think I've seen enough of the arc welder. Some plasma grenades. Cool, cool. Happy beeping. Yeah, yeah. A lot of dead stuff. Happy, happy.
Taking your chances coming here. Just like bringing the Lord of Vegas his tribute, bending your knee to old world ghosts. You and that chip deserve each other. 29 less coins than other traitors have carried, if history's true. Now see the road the old world paves, and what the lights of New Vegas promise, if they haven't blinded your eyes.
If you're afraid of Vegas and a Mr. House, you should be.
Power Mars's power. You've seen the wall around Vegas. He gains more power. That wall will grow. The Mojave will become Vegas. But it's more light than strength. You'll see the way of it soon enough.
Alright. So who are you and what do you want?
I'm a courier. Courier 6 was Courier 6. Like you, and not like you. In all the ways that matter. Spent too many years looking for you. Now letting you come to me. Thought carrying that ship would end you. No. You got lives in you. Hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind. Yet still you walk. For now.
So you were supposed to carry the chip?
Meant to. No. Never. Your burden. Weigh you down long enough to let death catch up to you. But you survived. There was death in that package. And while the chip is important to old world ghosts, no. You are more dangerous than that chip ever could be.
I mean, not wrong.
Maybe why you found each other. Little piece of the old world speaking to you, waiting for you to wake something else up with it.
Alright. Alright. So if you wanted me dead, why'd you wait?
Promises to keep to others. And the Mojave's dangerous enough left to the land. The land has its way. If I wanted you dead, we would have met sooner. Not sure that's the way this ends. Might be that history needs to have its say. If not, then messages will do.
Sliding into my DMs, I see how it is. So how you speaking through 80?
The robot with you. All of them are machines, radios, old world tech reshaped with new hands, historians, couriers carrying messages. Seen them as I've walked the divide, tending other machines. That one, sealed inside the Hopeville silo. Sign America is waking up. It will
Wake up, America.
Obey you. Carry it until we are face to face. Then there'll be no more need for it to carry my words.
Alright. So what is this place?
The divide. This place is a slice of it. Old military. Can still smell the pride. And the fear. Hope of the old world. Wrapped in fencing. Covered in storm. Got new inhabitants now. Other than ghosts. More recent. Recruits.
Area looks like it was hit with earthquakes or underground detonations.
America sleeps in the divide. Giants beneath the earth. You saw one locked in the silo beneath you.
Aha, so there's missile silos everywhere.
Only takes a few of them, locked below ground, to tear apart the earth and cast dust, sand, ash into the skies above.
See, so a few of the nuclear warheads detonated in their silos.
The miles of it soon enough. You need to see it. Walk it. For now, eyes alert. Watch the streets below. There's still life in the divide. Threats, other than the storms and wind. New inhabitants.
Alright, doesn't look like anyone's alive down there.
These new inhabitants, not natives, most of them, came with duty, purpose, ready to kill each other. The divide was stronger. Left marks on them too. Not bear, not bull. Now, radiations mark them, made them equal in history's eyes. As vicious as the storms are, these shadows of Legion, of NCR, silhouettes of things to come.
Alright. Yeah, those bodies in the silo were NCR soldiers, some special forces.
Might have been. Once. To the Divide they came. In the Divide, they rest. If you saw their corpses, you saw mercy. Got what they deserved, coming to the Divide. The Bear and Bull. NCR Legion. Came in waves, before and after. Right into the invisible fires. The wind, ground, collapsing beneath them. Once under different flags. Now they are equal in their hatred of the trespassers. You and I.
Looked like they were skinned, then got... Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Even as the fires here burned them from within, the winds of the Divide tore their skin, exposed them, screaming to the sky.
Ouch.
And just as the
They
Divide
got
tears
flayed
at them,
alive and
so they
ghoulified at the
tear
same
each
time.
other for sport, like some tribal scarification. Falling back to their history, maybe. No matter what they suffer, the radiation, fire of the Divide sustains them, makes them stronger.
Terrifying. If they become ghouls, their radiation would strengthen them, heal their wounds, not the scars.
There's truth in your words. In what I've seen of their tactics, movements, recovery. Those wounds, they couldn't live otherwise. The Divide winds have torn the skin from many of them. Maybe the radiation is the only thing keeping them walking.
Terrifying.
They camp near silos, warheads. No way to cleanse the radiation. Makes them hard to kill there. Have to draw them out.
Alright. Enough talking. You went to a lot of trouble to lure me here, so let's get on with this. Have at you!
America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest, up to you.
Alright. If we share history, then before going forward, I want to know the past. Yeah, that's a pretty good way to address it to Ulysses.
Who are you who do not know your history? You came all this way for answers. Only currency I have. Nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away at any time. If history matters to you, you'll need to earn it. Any laws of mine, I have already cast away in the Divide. They're lost to you. For now, find the trigger for the warheads buried in Hopeville. Use it to keep moving and keep alive.
Alright.
The Divide will send its worst against you. It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger. Road gets rougher from here. Courier. Left marks for you. Colors will tell the way if you're smart. They'll lead you to your home one more time. Lead to the ending of it. Maybe remind you why you wander.
Fair enough. The job. It's very, very interesting plot hook. I don't know. I think I've talked before about why Lonesome Road is a little bit disappointing. It's because I think it kind of ruins the RP aspect of the game. Like, like Ulysses implied there, the Courier has history here. This is, in many ways, the Courier's home. But in some ways, that's kind of lame, you know? You kind of want your character to be whatever you want them to be, so making them have a backstory like this, and there were some choices made in the backstory, you know? It's... I don't know. Don't know how to feel about it. Like, I don't know. And not everyone really cares about the RP aspect of it, but I don't know. I think it's always kind of fun to think about where your character came from. Make up a little story, you know? But this writes a lot of the Courier's backstory for them. And I don't know. Kind of lame. Kind of lame, IMO. Very cool. Very, very cool expansion. But, yeah. It's a little unfortunate that... It's a little unfortunate that I can't hit shit. That's very unfortunate. Get him, Eddie. Get him. Get his ass. Hopeful Missile Base Headquarters. Alright. Sure, I'll have a Nuka. So I think the blue means... means it's an optional area, but not necessarily dangerous. I think the red means dangerous area. Well, looked pretty dangerous to me. A shish kebab! And a veteran Dakanis helmet. Nice. I'm glad they brought back the shish kebab. I think this is the only place you can get shish kebabs, and oh, interesting. That's considered a heavy helmet. Really? That's fascinating. Like, pretty much all of the helmets in the game are considered light. That one is not. Where is it? Oh. What I'll probably have to end up doing is repairing the helmet at the terminals, which shouldn't be that expensive. Let's see. What are we looking at? 880? Sure. An autodock. Autodock is capable of performing a thorough physical exam and curing the patient of all common ailments, radiation sickness, lacerations, broken bone, even chemical addictions. Well, I kind of have to keep my addictions, so no autodock. might be all there is. I expected more. I expected more. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. See, nothing to be scared of, Eddie. Marksman camp. Hope y'all are doing well. Yeah, thanks, Yeni. Hope you're doing well, too. Have a good rest. Glad to see you dropping in again. It's been a minute. Good is relative. I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, I guess. Relatives are good. Whoa! Kidoki. Hi there. He's shooting fireworks at me? Fuck off. Die. This tickles. I think that was the red glare, or whatever it's called. Get a trail carbine, nice. Yes. See, these giblets would go very well with some toilet relish. Dead. More or less. More or less. Yeah. Pick up the red glare. Oh, the laser detonator. Very nice. You found the laser detonator Ulysses spoke of, a piece of pre-war tech that can detonate the nuclear warheads scattered around the Lonesome Road. You can use it to open new paths, kill your enemies from afar, or even discover secret loot caches. Just point it at a warhead, hold down the trigger, and watch the explosion. If what Ulysses said is true, you'll need this to advance, which means there must be a warhead blocking the way forward. You'll need to find the correct warhead and detonate it. Rocket canister. So yeah, that's the red glare. It's interesting. I think it only works with the rocket canisters that you find here. Yeah, those do appear to be fireworks it's shooting off. They give you some grenades for fun times. Ow! Fuck you! Wow, okay. Good tactics, he managed to get up behind me. And he ran all the way up there. Blade of the West. This is the same thing that Lanius had, but it's the Blade of the East. So, well, thanks, Eddie. Eddie, you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Eddie? H&H Tools nail gun. Another fun one. Another very fun one. Get up, robot. You on 6, how about? Yay! Explosions! Eddie's a fan. If I'm being real, so am I. Can't go wrong with some good old-fashioned low-yield nuclear explosions. It's just warms the heart. Gamma radiation strengthens the soul, you know? Strengthens the soul and fries your liver. Missile-based east entrance. Neato. Everyone is gone. Oh, they're still around. Everyone's skin is gone. Don't be so dramatic. Ooh. 12.7mm pistol. Basically a 50 cal. There's no 12.7mm caliber in real life, but basically a 50 cal. Very nice. Does the damage to match. With 26, that's pretty strong. What do we have here? Try to avoid the rebar. Man, look at how fast he regens. And supply outpost. Get good. Let's see. So if they're taking radiation, I think they regen rapidly. Makes sense. That is a... Do all ghouls do that? Or is it just these guys? All ghouls probably should do that. Oh wow, that's a good bit of radiation in there. Can I climb up this? Nah. Don't look like it. I think Hopeville is an appropriate name for this place. Ulysses log Y1721. MREs! Let's go. Delicious 200-year-old irradiated MREs. Doesn't get better than that, folks. Does not get better than that. Let's see how beautiful the the divide looks in the morning sunrise. Oh yeah. Alright, let's listen to Ulysses prattle on a little bit more.
Emptiness here, like the sands of the great salt lake, echoed, the beating in the divide sky, like storm drums of the white legs. Ran with them on the salt beds at Caesar's command. Cut the throats of the two-headed bear, cut all communities off. Use storm, sky, disease, fire, starvation, and the violence of the ignorant to ruin all who could. Might stand against him. But the whitelegs, they couldn't live on their own, like most scavengers. So gave them purpose, turned their hunger into a weapon. The wall of New Canaan, too high for Caesar. Too proud, maybe. Or maybe something there from his past that needed killing. Memory of Graham. Help them dig out Canaan's supply caches and other secrets the sands hid. Bunkers filled with powered weapons even the Brotherhood might desire. They call these new weapons storm drums in the firing of shells. Taught them the power in the casings to channel the spirits in their guns. Me, they called me the flag bearer. Glory in my hand, in my staff that still bore the weight of the old world, just as the symbol on my back did. I learned their weapons as a means of respect, and when it came their turn to pay respect to me, history came rushing back. Can't escape what's been done. History's there, no matter how far you walk.
Sure thing, Ulysses. Sure thing. Anyone care to guess what a storm drum is? They're street sweeper shotguns, basically. They're like the shotguns with the a drum of ammo that can just semi-auto fire. Really, really good shit. Woo! 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 Okay. I love the car alarm. That was amazing. Collapsed overpass tunnel. Probably gonna go ahead and repair the lair with that plasma rifle I got. Repair that lair, my lady fair. Let's see, missing anything? I don't think there's anything up here. Yeah, we can move right along.
I don't believe it. Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric.
It's a machine.
I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines.
It kind of does, my dude. Kind of does.
Around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment.
It's a toaster.
I'm starting to have serious misgivings about leadership around here. At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
Whitley was really protective of his iBots, huh? Yes. Why bother switching you off to improve you? We'll be diplomatic, at least. He sounds more like a father than an inventor in these logs. Alright. You must have tried to change things. Doesn't seem like the type to let that slide. Alright, let's press on. Is that a Skaven? Pork and beans and beans and pork and pork and beans and beans and pork. Vicious and delicious and nutritious. Hi. NCR Trooper. A what? Looked like a Skaven. You know, the little rat things? Oh, flashbangs, nice. What's the Bravo team mission orders here? At 0600 hours, Bravo team will conduct sweep and clear operations in advance of the main force. Early intelligence suggests the tunnels are only sparsely populated by small subterranean semi-humanoids, which are easily cowed by bright light and loud noises. Bravo team has been issued flashbang grenades for this purpose and is expected to meet minimal resistance. Yeah, looks like they met minimal resistance. There is no Ratman under Empire. Uh-huh. Slaneshmus is dead. How's my armor doing? Doing fine, doing fine. There you are. Hulking Tunneler. You're about 6 months late for Great Horned Rat Day. Hey, we can have Great Horned Rat Day in July. Eddie! Eddie! You're more in the way than usual. There's no Horn Rat Day thing. Oh my dude. Splanishmus is dead. All hail the great horned rat. You're the reason people start preparing for Christmas in October, Inky. Why? Because I'm such a nice guy they have to take extra time to pick out a gift for me? Make sure it's really perfect? That's sweet of you to say, Yeni. That's really sweet of you to say. I just went in a big circle. October's usually when Rome's wrapping up the campaign season. Very true. Very true. To dig in the camp and just watch the barbarians prancing around in the winter woods. Fun times. That's why everyone getting presents for tribute to Rome. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, your tribute is always welcome, but certainly around the holidays. Come here. Come here. God. No agility means VATS is useless. Well, not useless, but... Venomous Tunneler. Not a fan. Not a fan. How could the auto-aim miss? That was point blank. It didn't miss. It didn't miss. It just didn't kill it. So I only have 2 shots. So I have no agility whatsoever because I'm addicted to everything. Consume the tunneler. But yeah, I mean, sometimes the auto-aim does miss at that distance. Not a fitting tribute to Rome, certainly. Could bean you with a ballista at 500 meters, but, you know. Can't dome Mr. Tunneler at 2 feet away. Hehehe. Oh, baby. How many times do you think the stoners stole that sign before the world ended? Suppose if they did take you out and eat your corpse, they would die of drug overdose. Very true. Very true. It's, he's like a poisoned dart frog, you know? You can eat him, but you're gonna pay for it. Emergency kit. A flare gun. Frightens abominations. Don't want to frighten them, I want to kill them. Alright. Eddie, I know what's coming. Fix up my weapon, please. Look, dude, it's high road.
took that machine with you. There's a lesson here in the Divide. Old world history about holding on to something so tightly it breaks or falls apart. May have seen the cracks in Vegas's walls already. If so, they'll grow in time, no matter how much you back house.
We're too far from Vegas to argue perspective on it. We're not that far. Yeah, as obsessed as you are about history, the future's what I prefer.
Your future with House has two roads. The road the tribals in Vegas want, their spirits crushed. Or your face on a robot servant, smiling forever in a dead casino. There's future in neither.
Yeah, House's plans for the future run far longer than that.
Vegas is old world, filled with old world ghosts. And ghosts need the living to do their work.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's why the families are there. Why the bear stumbles there to lose itself. It's a dance. I don't know its purpose. You've seen the wall. It's what's inside that worries me.
Build that wall, build that wall. Vegas is one of the safest places in the Mojave.
You've seen the wall. Safe. No. What's inside? That's what worries me. Inside, old world's waking up. No facts or history I've heard tells me that city ever went to sleep. And that makes me think. The blue of the Mojave skies isn't like the rest of the world. Don't hear a Geiger ticking there. More to fear from predators than rats.
It's true, the predators are pretty damn scary.
The whole Mojave wasn't hit by bombs. Been my call. Vegas would be one of the first pieces of the old world to burn. Someone protected it. Wasn't chance. Wasn't luck. Something larger. Yet they let the rest of the world suffer. And they'll do it again.
Silly machine, the future's not set in stone. Indeed. I mean, it's not Edie talking. There's a flesh and blood human talking to us through Edie. Yeah. Doubt you've ever met House.
No. Only seen his works. Those he's broken with light and gold. His messengers. But everything in Vegas speaks of someone who can't let it go. House sticks a shovel to history's graves, props up the dead, then puts words in their mouths. The tribes don't even know how they were broken. It's not a world I want to be a part of. Going through motions until we're all smiling faces on some robot's screen.
Alright. I want to know what's ahead.
The high road. Not the divide yet. Many more miles to walk. But you got this far. You and that machine that shadows you. Wasn't sure if both of you'd make it. Above, then below the underpass.
Mm-hmm. Did find some recordings of you in Hopeville, you know.
The tapes. Didn't think those would be found.
Wasn't that hard
the
to find,
divide
dude?
better than I thought. Had tech from the big empty. Recorder a woman gave me. Didn't survive the road. On its last legs. Cast it and the tapes aside. Weren't worth the words anyway. Not like I'd forget what happened. If you heard them. Nothing but ramblings. Reminders for a man who doesn't need them. Probably more lying from here to the divide.
Yeah, you wouldn't have recorded those messages if they didn't matter to you.
Maybe not. Who's to say? You, perhaps, found them, heard them after I cast them aside. Maybe there was purpose in that. If they matter, if history matters, we'll see at the end of the road.
So those soldiers in Hopeville were definitely once NCR. Why were they with the Legion?
You see, true. Not scavengers. It's what they wore. before this all happened. Pain makes for strange allies. The hate the bear and bull shared across the battlefield now turned against the divide. Few survived.
When did this happen exactly?
Many NCR were already here when the destruction happened, keeping the route east open in fear of Caesar, fear of the Legion.
Yeah, NCR would have needed the supply line open to reinforce the Mojave and Hoover Dam.
The dam, that old world wall.
That damn old world wall.
The bear, NCR, couldn't be allowed to reach it easily. Long 15, Cayman, both bad enough. Kimball, Kaiser, House. You'd think that our world was that wall, cutting the Colorado. If I'd never laid eyes on it, never spoke of it. But once found, it was all Kaiser could see. That, and the flag beyond it, another symbol, big enough to challenge him. And the divide, one of the roads to it. Legion was tasked with cutting that artery. If you can't kill the bear in one stroke, bleed it, starve it. That kind of murder. It's what any of the Legion would have done. Now, the divide belongs to history.
Alright. So yeah, based on the recordings we found in Hopeville and what he said there, it's Ulysses is talking about he was a member of the Legion, a scout for the Legion, and apparently was the first one to spot the Hoover Dam and bring the Legion there. So Ulysses was initially intended to be a companion you could get, and he fulfilled a very important purpose. He was the only companion that was actually going to be kind of sympathetic to the Legion. None of the other companions, they either don't give a shit about the Legion or they're actively against the Legion. So, yeah, the Legion really got screwed over when they cut down this game. Lost a lot of content, well, Ulysses came back in this form, but yeah, he was supposed to be a companion in the base game who was kind of Legion sympathetic.
Tunnelers, predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey. Be a slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire.
Dev's really up.
But they'll come for its people.
I wouldn't say effed up. They were under serious time constraints, so they had to cut things, and unfortunately the Legion really got cut hard. So when you say slower death for the Mojave, you mean they're spreading out from the divide?
Death will come from below. In the divide, need to watch the sky and the ground. Mojave will be easy prey for them. They'll start emerging throughout the Mojave.
Always the executives, yeah.
Might be years, probably less. They breed fast, hunt in groups, more than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave. Once they draw blood. Seen them tear apart Deathclaws. Deathclaw might get some, but the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds.
Yeah, there's actually there's a fantastic complete overhaul mod for this game. It's called Dust, and I think that's the one. But yeah, like the premise is that it's set several years in the future when the tunnelers have indeed invaded the Mojave and kind of ruined everything. So you get to deal with that. Denver's far to the east, Legion territory.
Mojave and the Divide are the only places I've walked. Walked the east too, before the bull came. Then, much like the Mojave before the bear, tribes, towns, clutching to life. Bull did a better job.
Alright, so this is the high road. Where does it lead?
At the end of the high road lies Ashton. Its silo. That machine I'm with you, it can open it, wake it up. like it did the one in Hopeville.
Alright. I've never been here before, at least not from this road.
Many in the Mojave think the divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the Divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the Divide's in the other direction.
So you kind of see how it's writing your backstory for you? It's a little annoying. Kind of ruins the RP.
Home's not what it was.
Alright. Keep saying that as if you know where I was born. You don't.
Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not, can be a place of mind. A moment where you know who you are, the history of it. And they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the Divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the Divide alive through seasons, storms.
Again, writing your backstory for you.
It been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
Walked a lot of hard roads, Mojave and before. Doesn't mean anything.
It means everything. Even if you deny it, cast it aside, that speaks to what you are. Proves what happened here. It was you walking that road that kept the Divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new mission, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road was a supply line.
Alright. Maybe you should tell me what happened.
NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you. This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun, and keep walking until it dies. There, I'll be waiting.
Alright, Ulysses. Well, thank you for that backstory about my character. And welcome to the shed. Oh. I don't remember this weapon. It's like the canine gun. Shoulder-mounted machine gun. Beast. Beast from the east, look at that. The marked beast face helmet. It's Lanius's. Nice. It's Lanius's helmet. That's really freaking cool. Might have to pick that up. Pretty good, pretty good. I don't know. Still definitely prefer the riot gear helmet. So good. Do the thing, Eddie. Do the thing. Why do I keep you around? Do the thing. There we go. Gotta keep my helmet repaired here. And you know what? We'll pick that up and we'll just sell it right off. Shoulder-mounted machine gun. The plasma mines can probably go, honestly. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Another shoulder-mounted machine gun in much better condition. Cool. We'll sell that off too. Thank you. Alright. So here is where Lonesome Road gets really nasty. You'll know it when you see it. Dear viewer, you will know it when you see it. Look at that cool guy. Walking away from the explosion, not even looking back. What an absolute unit. Oh yeah, we are close. We are close. You can go home, courier. Oh wow, lots of blood here. Sound of that. Oh yeah, look who it is. Look who it is dropping in. Dropping in to say hello. Hi, Mr. Deathclaw. God, that's nasty. I think these bastards are even worse than the normal death claws. And there's more of them. Always more of them. Which turbo do I have? I'll save it. The Deathclaw is completely unfazed. Nuclear explosions are nothing to the Deathclaw. Ruined highway. Ruined highway interchange, yeah. The Deathclaws are interchanging your face with your ass. Oh, hello. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Good to see ya. Yeah, so your best hope is... Fuck off. It'd be much better if it let me out of VATS in time to finish the Deathclaw off, but oh well. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it... I need to be on Medics and Psycho. What am I gonna do? Get addicted to them? Oh no. Oh no. How terrible that would be if I got addicted to Medics and Psycho.
All due respect, sir, I think you're making a mistake. We're close to a breakthrough.
Really? Really? You're gonna play this while there are Deathclaws stalking me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I understand that we need the Duraframe assets for Hellfire armor, but... No, sir. Yes, sir. I understand, sir. I'll tell the team to start disassembling the ED series prototypes right away. Eddie, you little rascal, were you eavesdropping again? I think those videos you watch are a bad influence on you. How much of that did you hear? Didn't Dr. Grant say she'd upgraded your navigational systems? And I think I have an idea. How'd you like to be just like Ralphie?
Sounds like Dr. Whitley was a bit of a rogue element. So do you record everything that's said around you? Uh-huh. Spill any of my secrets and I'll spill your electronic guts. Just so we're clear. No, Eddie, I don't want to hear your recordings of human mating calls. That's just wrong. Alright, well, that's delightful. Thanks, Eddie. It's enjoyable diversion from the horrible Deathclaws trying to kill me. Come on, get me out. There we go. That one didn't open anything up. I think it was to help you kill something. But what? Junction 7 rest stop. I don't see any death claws down here. Ralphie! Find all of the Ralphie posters in the Divide. The Robot's Incredible Odyssey. Aw. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, tunnelers. Wonderful. Alright. Mr. Marked Man had a very bad time. As they do, as they do. Quit your whining. Drop chems, not bombs! Let's go! Yeah, this is Ozzy's house. Quit your whining and drop chems, not bombs. Actually, hey Eddie, come here. I want to... Yeah. Microfusion cell optimized. Nice. Then... Yeah, let's do, I don't think I really need the small energy cells, so we'll just convert those to some more microfusion cells. Really wish I didn't have to talk to Eddie every time I did, one of these. Alright. Follow me. Optimized microfusion cell. Groovy. Nothing cool down here? Just a reloading bench. A lot of 50 cal primers though. That's interesting. They're throwing them at me. Nope. Something creeping up behind us. What could it be? What could it be, I wonder? Or is it on the overpass ahead? Oh. Did we actually get around? We got around one of the death claws. That's fascinating. I'm not messing with it if you aren't. Oh, never mind. There's another. I hear it. I saw it moving. Or maybe it was just the fire. Oh no, they're all around. They're all around. Fucking A. What a lovely place! You couldn't have just been waiting for me in one of the casinos, could you, Ulysses? So glad you brought me here so you could prattle on about history. There it is. Suffer not the death claw to live. Alright. I think that's it for the death claws for the time being. They just had to make this little part nasty here. There's a few more we'll encounter, including one very special one, but yeah. Thanks for that. Just another thing I have to watch out for. But you stop. How about you stop? Looks like we've got more marked men here. Would be my guess. Yep, sure enough. Ooh, this one has a chainsaw. Gain the marked perk. Marked tribal armor. Nice. Psycho Stimpack and a chainsaw. Wonderful. Where are you shooting at me from, buddy? Where are you shooting at me? Oh, you up there? Okay. Good thing you're a terrible shot. You could have done some damage. Oh. Pretty impressive. Only took a few of them to take down a Deathclaw. It's not bad. Not bad at all. The Roughen It Bedroll Kit. The Roughen It Bedroll Kit allows you to sleep just about anywhere out under the stars. Select it in your Pip-Boy and sleep your cares away. Useful. Very useful. Kind of surprised I had to wait until Lonesome Road to get a bedroll, but fair enough. Nope. Lead-lined metal box. Oh, wow. Breathing mask, flamer full of flare guns, medics. Very nice. Medics right away. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Nice little treasure cache there. Doesn't look like too much more here. Oh my, I've been running for a little while. Running the stream, that is. So, probably gonna get to the next location and probably call it for the night. We'll finish up Lonesome Road next time. It's very linear. There's some side areas that you can discover that are optional, but yeah, very linear. Which is fine. It's fine. Industrial hand. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Holy crap, that's cool. No, it's a circular saw. Oh, no. Oh, I've never seen this before. That's amazing. Silo is in lockdown mode in preparation for launch. No entry exit is permitted until the launch sequence is completed. Well, gee, I wonder what this button does. That's not good. Well, that doesn't have much, that's not much of an arc. That is not intercontinental, that's barely interregional. Oh, there it goes.
Good. You're back online. Listen to me, Eddie. If you stay here, they'll dismantle you for parts.
Okay.
You have to go now.
Thanks, Eddie.
I've
Thanks.
uploaded destination coordinates for our outpost in Navarro into your system. I want you to go to the Enclave there, okay? Do you understand me? It's gonna be a long journey, my little friend. You'll have to fly very far. Fly very fast. Can you do that? I know you can. Be careful out there, Eddie. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
Trying to get all the way to Navarro? Isn't that an NCR territory? Huh. How long ago was this? And you still haven't made it? Poor little robot lost his daddy. Stop moping, trash can. I bet Whitley would be proud of you for making it this far. Yeah, sounds like it wasn't easy for him either. Alright, we need to keep going. So much for improved navigation systems, trash can. Alright, so we get some good stuff at 30, if I recall. Ah, yes! Yeah. Although, 50 extra pounds of carrying capacity is great for the hoarder in me, but, yes, the implant GRX is the shit. You gain a non-addictive subdermal turbo injector. Perk may be taken twice, with the second rank increasing the effect from 2 to 3 seconds and the uses per day from 5 to 10. So good. So yeah, now we get pretty much all the turbo we want. It looks like the missile hit somewhere on the other side of the divide. You think you could reach the location of the blast from Hopeville, that is, if you feel brave enough to explore ground zero of a nuclear blast. Why not? Why not? That looks like ground zero. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey. Warhead. Let's take our Rad-X. I think we're gonna need it. And I believe this is where we're meant to go. Path to the Courier's Mile. Oh boy. Alright. Nice that it gets to be named after us. Oh. Dear Lord, that's dared to venture into the Courier's Mile. Right, the radiation makes them so much stronger. Ooh, boy. Wow! Holy shit! This is bad. This is really bad. Okay, Deathclaw gets top priority. Deathclaw always gets top priority. Holy shit. Holy shit! Wow. Well, I don't think unpleasant even begins to describe that. Wow. shit. Okay. Yeah, no kidding, Eddie's unconscious. Alright, so we are going to do Psycho. We are going to do Medics. We are going to do Buff Out. We're going to activate the Implant GRX. Get us some turbo here. Holy fuck. Just activate it again. Oh my lord. Fuck. That's a freaking anti-materiel rifle. Wow! With incendiary... Oh my god! That is absolutely brutal. Holy crap. I don't think I've ever done this. I don't think I've ever done this part before. Everything is irradiated. Amazing. Anti-material rifle for when you really want to get rid of those materials. Not material, materiel. Wow. Well, that's some ammo. Good thing ammo's weightless. No, I want to get rid of the materials. Sure. Could use it on materials as well. I see no reason why not. I hear death claws. The cheerful pitter-patter of death claws on the floor. Alright. Where are you? The other one. Where's the other one? eat some delicious MREs here. This is the kind of suffering I paid for. Oh, crap. Radiated whiskey. Everything's irradiated. All of the food is irradiated. So this looks like ground zero, probably? Lawnmower blade. Huh. Alright. So do we see anything else? So I think that was just a nice little challenging side area. In case you really wanted to go screw yourself. Seems to be the message the game is delivering. Jesus. Yeah, my helmet's ruined. That's nice. Riot shotgun. Oh man. Yeah, that's worth a lot. We'll grab that. Alright. Well, so that was the Courier's Mile. Let's not do that again. Full missile base loading. What to get rid of? What to get rid of? Yeah, I've got enough repair kits. get underweight that way. Alrighty. Okay, so I think this is where we'll leave off for the day. Thank you so much for coming out. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'm not sure what I'm going to be playing tomorrow, honestly. I have a few ideas, didn't get any suggestions, so I'll let you know probably tomorrow afternoon when I announce the stream. So I will be streaming tomorrow night, same time as usual. And yeah, also, yeah, Yini and I had to cancel the stream from earlier today. Be on the lookout for an announcement about that. We're gonna talk it over and figure out when we're gonna do the makeup stream. So, again, thank you to everyone who came out. Chat was really awesome today. I appreciate it a lot. So, it was a lot of fun. I think that is all I've got to say for today. So, until next time, Amiki, I bid you wale. Please take very, very good care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you again tomorrow, hopefully. Later, dudes!